arrived at the race car track. I'm really excited. I'm driving a BMW i8 today and an Aston Martin, and if you know me, you know your girl loves race cars. Literally like loved growing up watching Top Gear and like race car, Formula One, all of that. Like that was me. So I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna be racing alongside my bro, and I hope I win because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. But yeah, I'm proper excited. It's going to be such a sick day to take you guys along. Like, I've just been so gassed to do this and to finally, like, yeah, be at the point where it's happening. Proper excited. So yeah, I'm going to take you with me. They have this thing where you can actually get recording of it in the car. So I'm in two minds of whether to get it or not, but we'll see. But yeah. Guys, we're here. Oh my gosh.
I've driven one down lovely.
I'm actually so excited.
You will be. I really hope you guys have a brilliant time. I'm surprised there's an old classic Mustang up here as well.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love you to see that, and then the GT40, awesome fun. Yeah, here's where I got you off for the sign-in. Is just up past the black tent.
Okay.
And then if you guys got to where the white lorry is,
Yeah.
They'll take you from them, put you in good hands.
Amazing.
But,
So we're here, guys. This is my fit, and I got my hat, so it looks like I'm a real race car driver.
it won't save you.
Gosh, look, there's the BMW i8. I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed.
So I have my little key taps. But when I go onto my phone, listen. How? What is that noise?
Maybe you've changed it.
No, I haven't. I've not put.
You're saying. Do you not have silent mode?
Well, I have vibrating silent, but whenever it's on normal sound,
Yeah, it just says that.
like what? What is that
It's
noise?
in your settings. You need to change it. Yeah. No.
I was like,
Imagine in public and you're
well,
typing.
it
on
scared the
your
life
phone.
out of me. I said to my mate, I was like, oh yeah, mate, put your number in, and he was like, yeah, he was like, I was like, right, we'll try again. Absolutely horrendous. Are you a fast driver? I'm guessing you are. Okay, it isn't a race.
Okay.
The track is very greasy. We've already had 3 cars spin off today.
Okay.
So it's very, very greasy on there. So I want you to enjoy yourself. But I want you to enjoy yourself safely as well. No?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. Right, so
It's nerves. It's cool.
don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Do what Taylor Swift does and just take it off. It's all good. It's all good. Don't be nervous at all. Put your foot down. Over to the right hand side. Start to brake nice and gently. Bit more. There we go. Right. Tuck it behind the Ferrari. Perfect. There we go. Chase it. Perfect.
Do you do this a lot?
Yeah, this is my job. Brake. There's like people's job is start. What was that? What was that? We're not in town with your girlfriends. None of that shit. Foul, foot right down. Keep control, there we go. Don't brake.
Okay.
Don't brake. See? But when you go home, don't forget that you're not on a racetrack. don't be doing any of this shit on the main road, because you can't blame me for that. You'll be like, Chris told me to do it. I'm ready.
That felt good.
Yeah, really good job. Really impressed.
You're looking at your winner. I won today, guys. It was actually so fun, like, honestly. But I need to do this again. But I think what I wanted was like more laps on the track. So yeah, more laps next time. But I would highly recommend go race car driving. It is lit. I've got a video here, which I'll add. Which I'll add into the vlog of me racing. But yeah, you got one. Here's some of. Does this not look like a paparazzi shot? And then it's me. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you lot are good. So as you guys may have seen, that I did a race car driving experience, and when I tell you, it was so fun. I got gifted this last year for Christmas. I just love the speed. Me and the guy in the car was like at war, because the first time I did the circuit, he was like, put your foot on the accelerator, and I was like, yeah. And then you had to like swerve between these cones, and he was like, don't put the brake down. And I was like, what do you mean don't put the brake down? I'm gonna crash. He's like, don't put the brake down. So I'm like in the car, like arguing with this guy, like as if he's not a professional, telling him he don't know what he's doing. It was all good though. It was all love. It was all banter in the car, don't worry. But it was so fun. I literally felt like that girl. I had myself a fruit bowl. I love having fruit bowls. So that's what I have. Bananas, grapes, apples, blueberries, and 2 strawberries. I didn't want a lot of strawberries, and I don't have a lot left, so I'm gonna save it as much as I can. But yeah, guys, honestly had a blast. But just in terms of like myself, I've been feeling like I've been in a bit of a rut lately. And I feel like I'm going to make changes towards my content. I guess maybe going into like November and stuff, I'm going to make changes. Because I just felt like, I don't want to, it sounds so weird because I want to say my authentic self, because you know that word is used so much. And sometimes it can sound really cheesy, and I don't want to come in here and sound cheesy, but I felt like I wasn't really being like authentic to myself. I felt like I was trying to come into YouTube and do the kind of conventional things that can improve and help your platform grow, but it's not stuff that gives me like, I guess, joy in a sense. Like I love beauty, I love fashion, but I love those things as just something that's as a part of my life, not like what I identify myself around, if that makes sense. And my passion is in film directing. My passion is in my screenwriting, producing, those type of things. That's where my passion lies, and I feel like I'm not really integrating that enough within my channel. As I said before, like with Brownstone Studios, which is my film company, I've made changes. So there are film concepts that I would love to do by the end of this year, but I'm trying not to rush my craft. I'm trying to just be really patient with the process and trust it. And there's so much fruitful things that I want to come from Brownstone. So if it doesn't happen this year, at least I've put in the groundwork and kind of got the foundations laid for it to just take off within 2023, God willing. But yeah, I just didn't feel like I was being authentic to myself and doing stuff like even fitness stuff. Like I love fitness. I go to the gym on a frequent basis. And again, it's a part of my lifestyle, again, with things like beauty and fashion, but I don't want to make it my core identity. Like I really want to be someone who can be inspired by, especially being a Black woman and a film director. Like it's not something that you see that's common. I haven't seen it too much here within the UK. But I guess I'm still trying to be in that space where I'm aware of Black women like myself who are in this field like me. But I just want to incorporate it more. So I think I want to like kind of limit the kind of fashion element of my channel, but not completely disregard it. But I really want to find ways to incorporate what I do. So like being on set, there's other things. I have like productions coming up this year where I want to record the process and take you guys with me, show you the behind the scenes, and just, you know, just the fun bits towards the film industry and the like my film career. So yeah, I've been thinking of ways to make alterations because I think I was getting a bit low, and just other things as well within life. Like I just feel like I just need a complete reset. So I'm cutting my hair. I'm not going to show you the whole process because I've made a video on how I did my silk press. I made a video on how I did that. So if you like how my hair turns out, I literally just followed the exact same steps of what I did in my silk press video. My hair is just going to be shorter. Right now, my hair is in the middle of my back and it's the longest my hair's ever been, and I'm really sad, but I'm kind of not, because currently at the moment my hair is knotting a lot as I've stopped using Cantu because it's damaging my hair. And I've been looking for other hair brands that I can use, but I haven't found nothing that is working for me so far. And secondly, I just think shorter hair is easy for me to manage right now, and by 9 months time my hair will be back to the same length or even longer. So I'm not really sweating it. I'm just like, it's hair, it grows back. So yeah, I'm gonna cut my hair. Not really short, like right now it's probably like near my bust area, so maybe to like my, whoa, damn. I'm just deep in how far that is. My hair, I did measure it, it's like around 14 inches, 14 and a half inches in length. Okay, maybe I'll think about how short I'm gonna cut it, but I'm definitely gonna cut it. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I just want to get back to being myself and feeling like that girl personally, because I haven't been feeling it, and it's not a thing where having like a superficial aesthetic or anything like that. It's just what makes me feel good. I love it when my nails are done. Look at my nails. I had these nails since my holiday. I haven't had time to go to the nail shop. This nail broke and I played basketball. It snapped clean off as I was about to do my biab journey. It snapped clean off, so I had to wait until the blood stops bleeding and it kind of healed. So it's kind of there now, so I'm going to get them removed. I'm going to cut them short anyway. I'm going to cut like the tips off and go to the nail shop and get them removed, and then I'm just going to have to wait till my appointment for me to start my biab journey. And yeah, I just want to make like all these small changes in my life and stuff. Like, I really want to just see a difference within these areas and to just be more positive and grateful in my mindset. I read today in the Bible, and I think it's in Matthew 25 when it's talking about, Jesus was giving an illustration, like a parable of people he gave talents to and a person who buried theirs. And it's just like, it made me think about how am I going to utilize the talents that the Lord has given me, how I'm going to utilize these creativities and these skills, not only first and foremost to serve him, but like on the day-to-day, you know? How can it impact other people? How can it serve other people outside of myself? So I feel like when I can serve other people, it makes me feel a lot happier. I realize my love for one of my gifts I think the Lord has given to me is the gift of giving, which I thoroughly enjoy. I feel like if you know me and if you are my friend, you know that I am a really big giver and I love giving gifts. It makes me so happy. So with that being said, I'm going to go on a little reset, get myself back to feeling me. I'm going to have a bit of self-care as well in terms of doing my eyebrows, a facial, those type of things. Like, I'm a self-care babes. I love that stuff. I love just taking care of my body, my skin, and just feeling good. Like, so that's what I'm going to do, to just try to get myself back out of this rut and get my mental state back into a better place where I just feel productive, feel like I'm using my time well, not being idle with my time, and that, you know, just getting things done. So that's where I'm at currently. Also, went to cinema with my friend on the weekend, watched Woman King. I loved it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know Viola Davis was such. Viola Davis, yeah, she's not the one to play with, and I didn't want to hit any Viola Davis slander over here, respectfully, because that woman, oh my gosh, she's just she's just great. Like she's such a, I was saying to my friend, she's such a seasoned actress. I was so impressed by Sheila Tim as well, and Lashana Lynch. There's a name of the girl I can't pronounce, so I'm not gonna mess it up or anything. John Boyega, and I've always said, yeah, one day I really hope to like work with John Boyega on a film set. I really hope so. It would be so cool. I have like 2 people I really want to work with: Kano and John Boyega. Yeah, there are women actresses as well, but them 2, UK wise, yeah, they're on my top list. So that was really nice, and it just reminded me of like how much I love film, how much I love just being in film spaces. So it definitely uplifted my mood. That was kind of like my life recap. Well, I was even talking bare chat about Shanti, but I wanted to have a sit down and a chit chat, and I did that. What did I do? Oh my god. You know what I hate is those little fruit flies. They are literally a menace to society. Like, if I can name some animals, it's animals that have wings. Do you know what the #1 menace to society is? A seagull. Oh, sometimes, guys, you know I love the Lord, but do you know some animals you just think, God, why? Seagulls are the most daring animals I've ever seen in my life. Seagulls will not be afraid to bad you up for your burger in public. Like, I've never seen an animal so audacious other than a seagull. But yeah, little fruit flies, stay away from my fruit. We ain't sharing, honey. Yeah, so that's me, guys. I'm gonna cut my nails, and also I can get back to like trying to learn how to play my guitar. I was doing so well and actually learning songs, but then I wanted soft life. I wanted to be a soft life babes with good nails. So because I wanted nails more than I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, I forgot so many things. But now I'm gonna have them short for a while. Okay, I guess I can learn how to play again. But yeah, guys, I'm stressed. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. Okay. Alright, basically, I'm going to a beauty event today with Harrods. Harrods Beauty. The place is not far from where I live, but I woke up late. I woke up late because the sleep was feeling too good. And yeah, so I had to shower. I had to fix my hair. I did cut it. I don't know if it even looks shorter, but I've actually taken like a lot of my hair. So it was like my ends were kind of like bumped like that. So I'm gonna try and oh no. Do you know when everything just feels a mess when you're running late? So the first masterclass that's happening is with Dior, and it's at 11, and the time is 11. So I'm kind of upset that I'm not going to make it. Like, there is other things like Huda Beauty and stuff that will be. I'm trying to eradicate and stuff out of my vocabulary. I feel like I only do it when I'm vlogging. So I need to try and like use actual words. So Huda Beauty is going to be there, Elimas is going to be there, which I'm really excited to see because I got a facial from them when I went to a spa with my friend in Luton, in London. Terrible experience, but the facial was banging. Can you see how I just want to like bump the ends of my hair? Because it's literally, when I tell you, it's literally like a 15-minute drive in the car, or less, 10 minutes the way I drive. But on Google Maps it will tell you 15, me 10. Don't follow this, kids. This is not how I have shown you how to straighten your hair. You should use a comb, not your fingers. So okay. And that's another thing, I hate it when my hair connects with my lip gloss. Stop doing that. Wow, I'm loving my hair. Basically, I was almost going to have a mental breakdown because I thought my hair was falling out, because when I used to detangle in the shower, loads of it will come out. like the last 2 weeks my hair has been getting so knotted, so I was like, you know what, I'm doing a big chop, I'm going short, I'm starting afresh from, you know, bottom to top, like we up. So that was me. And then I just cut my hair, and I feel like when you cut your hair it just feels like more voluminous and more, you know, more just thicker. So that's what I did. I'm loving the length. I think it's so cute. So this is going to be me for today, my little kind of bob look. I did want to go shorter, but then my mum was like, why do you want to cut off your hair? This is my look. Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, guys, and then I'll catch you shortly so you can just see my outfit, and then I'm gonna head out.
The top notes. So when you just leave it, you smell the top notes, and then after 20 minutes you get to the middle notes, and then for the rest of the day you're left with what's in the base.
Today I'm here with Harrods at the beauty event here in Bristol, and got myself some Mason Francis figures on, which I'm really obsessed with. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look around to see what like station bars, because I know that they have like Dior, they have like styling bars here as well. So I want to have a look to see what they have, just to get a feel of like the beauty ranges here in Bristol at the moment. But yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Like the vibe is really cute, like it's really nice. It's like, I don't know, it's the first time going to something like this. So yeah. And here's my fit. The Mason Francis one, that was really good and was so insightful in terms of like what you actually need to know about perfume. So a few pointers that I'll give you guys later on in the vlog. But yeah, I'm having a really fun time. I'm excited to be here. So yeah, come along with me and experience this event together.
Great, happy skin, please come and join this masterclass. We have got the amazing Dr. Anita Sternum here, who is the founder of Decree, and she's going to kind of talk you through how to get gorgeous, happy, glowing skin. And I'm going to be asking her some questions, and she's going to be doing a demonstration.
Hey guys, so I basically wanted to end this vlog in my car. But as you can see, here's my hair. So I literally had a long day of filming and shooting today. I was shooting a routine video, and I also had to shoot for a brand today. So yeah, the hair's kind of looking spruced up. This is my outfit underneath that I had on, but yeah, it was really cold, so I just put on this jumper. But yeah, today was fun. And as you can see, my hair, I don't know if it looks any shorter to you guys, but it was defo further down here, but this is as far as it went. And I'm really gonna put my hair in protective styles for the rest of this winter, because I honestly don't want to touch it. I feel like my hair is shedding so much, and I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I need to like plait it down before I go to bed at night time, so that it's not knotty, because I feel like when it's tangled, yeah, so I feel like when my hair's tangled, that's when it gets like really knotty, and I see like a lot of shedding compared to like when I've like put it away properly and stuff. So I need to start doing that. But yeah, here's my hair. I cut it. It does look healthy. Yeah, this is my hair. The beauty event was so fun. I don't remember I'd even catch up with you guys on that, but the beauty event was like really fun. I'm looking around because it's just so weird, like it's dark and I don't know if like someone's there watching me or something. But yeah, the beauty event was so fun. I had such a good time. They had like amazing giveaways, which was nice. Yeah, it was such a vibe, and it was great to learn more about fragrances, where you should spray them. And guys, listen, when you spray perfumes, never rub it in, because it actually doesn't absorb properly, so the smell won't last as long as it can. So you're basically ruining the perfume's potential by rubbing it in. And I am guilty of that. Like I am guilty of like doing this and rubbing it on my neck. So whenever you're spraying perfume, just let your body naturally absorb it. They also said like spray the back of your necks, and like if you give someone a hug, then you know it smells nice and stuff. But yeah, the Mason Francis masterclass is really sick. So it was Elimis and Dr. AJ Sternham. She was really insightful in terms of the knowledge she was sharing regarding skincare, what your skin needs. And when I tell you, I learned so much, and I will be definitely passing on a lot of these things in a skincare video for you guys to implement potentially in your own routines when you're at home. But overall, it was a really good event, good vibes. The atmosphere was really nice, and I hope I can get more involved in a lot of those things in future. One thing that I did want to like talk about, that was like, it's been really bothering me for the past 2 days. So as a lot of you may have known, that Takeoff unfortunately passed away, or was killed in Houston. And what I don't like about this generation, and I guess like the moral empathy people exercise towards tragedy and loss, and those sorts of situations that are very traumatic, especially for people who are immediately connected with that person, or a parent, family member, whoever it may be. This new culture of filming people's dead bodies and putting it online, I think is absolutely disgraceful, and I feel like it needs to stop. Just think about, this is a young man who has a mother, who has a father, who has family members. Do you feel like they want to see their dead son, their dead brother paraded on social media on the floor, just lifeless? I feel like people, rather than getting help, you'd pull out your phone. And it's this like growing behavior of, I want to be the first to share this, I want to be the first person to get this out there. Like this kind of malicious gossiping, news spreading behavior that is really igniting so much in this generation. And I feel like it needs to stop, because like I said before, rather than people helping people, assisting people in moments of where it could be potentially fatal, you'd rather bring out your phone because you want to capture it, you want to share it, you want to be the first person to tweet about it, to put it on social media. That is just disgraceful. And I feel like it really bothered me regarding Takeoff's passing and how people handled it, especially like pages like TMZ and like Twitter, where sometimes it's so unfiltered with the content that it allows. I feel like something needs to shift. There needs to be a definite shift within these things, because you can't just be having these things like so accessible or just so out there on the internet with no repercussion or no kind of opposing opinion that rejects these things, that says no to these things, that's like, that's not the right way to do it. Putting up black death, stop putting up black trauma, stop putting up these things as if it's something to celebrate about. Put up worthy things regarding black culture. This whole kind of putting up death, putting up people getting killed, videoing and all those type of things, that I just feel like, no, that is just... And I really pray that God would really comfort the family of Takeoff. I don't know how to say his real name, but I really pray that God will just comfort his family, comfort his siblings, his parents, because it's a traumatic thing to go through. Like, even when you look at things like salvation, because I remember seeing on the Shade Room, and they put up a post shortly after. Oh my gosh. It's a firework, almost scared the living daylights out of me. But yeah, they put up a post shortly after announcing Takeoff's death about now is the time to take God seriously, to pray, to do all these things. Like, it shouldn't wait until someone dying for people to understand that your salvation is important. Like, it's not about building this extravagant life here on earth or attaining every single thing or having the lifestyle or having that, to realize that your salvation is the only thing that matters. When God comes back to judge the world, when you stand before him, he's not going to look at all the things that you have, the money that you have. As how did you live? Did you live righteous? Did you live holy? Did you serve? Did you love people? Were you giving? Were you generous? Like, what was your lifestyle like? I feel like there just needs to be a big wake-up call in so many areas for this generation, that the time is now. And it can't be just when people die that you realize how fleeting life is. Don't put your confidence in this life. Put your hope and your confidence in Jesus Christ. Like, put your hope there with Jesus. That is the only reliable, sustainable, unchanging being there is. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Like, I just had to get it off my chest in terms of just how I've been feeling regarding that situation for the last two days, really. I just think it's so sad and so unfortunate that was, yeah, that's how he died. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next vlog. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a good evening and take it easy. Oh my gosh, what is this world coming to? I just feel like I don't know, guys. I just feel like so many things are on my mind regarding how people have just been, yeah, with a lot of things. So I will see y'all in my next vlog. Take it easy, and yeah, sending love and all of that your way.